I leave for work at 7 a.m.
I leave for work at 7 a.m.
I lock the door.
I lock the door.
I walk to the bus stop.
I walk to the bus stop.
I wait for the bus.
I wait for the bus.
The bus is arriving.
The bus is arriving.
I get on the bus.
I get on the bus.
I swipe my bus card.
I swipe my bus card.
The bus is crowded today.
The bus is crowded today.
I grab the handle.
I grab the handle.
I look out the window.
I look out the window.
I listen to music.
I listen to music.
I get off at the station.
I get off at the station.
I walk to my office building.
I walk to my office building.
I enter the lobby.
I enter the lobby.
I wait for the elevator.
I wait for the elevator.
The elevator is fast.
The elevator is fast.
I arrive at my floor.
I arrive at my floor.
I scan my ID badge.
I scan my ID badge.
I say, "Good morning."
I say, "Good morning."
I walk to my desk.
I walk to my desk.
I put down my bag.
I put down my bag.
I take off my coat.
I take off my coat.
I sit in my chair.
I sit in my chair.
I turn on my computer.
I turn on my computer.
I enter my password.
I enter my password.
I clean my glasses.
I clean my glasses.
I organize my desk.
I organize my desk.
I need some coffee.
I need some coffee.
I make a cup of coffee.
I make a cup of coffee.
I am ready to work.
I am ready to work.
I check my email inbox.
I check my email inbox.
I have many unread emails.
I have many unread emails.
I read the urgent emails first.
I read the urgent emails first.
I reply to my boss.
I reply to my boss.
I type on the keyboard.
I type on the keyboard.
I use the mouse.
I use the mouse.
I delete spam emails.
I delete spam emails.
I flag important messages.
I flag important messages.
I check my calendar. I have a meeting at 10 a.m.
I have a meeting at 10 a.m.
I write a to-do list.
I write a to-do list.
I prioritize my tasks.
I prioritize my tasks.
I open a spreadsheet.
I open a spreadsheet.
I enter data.
I enter data.
I calculate the numbers.
I calculate the numbers.
I create a report.
I create a report.
I save the file.
I save the file.
I print a document.
I print a document.
I walk to the printer.
I walk to the printer.
The printer is out of paper.
The printer is out of paper.
I add more paper.
I add more paper.
I collect my prints.
I collect my prints.
I staple the pages.
I staple the pages.
I put them in a folder.
I put them in a folder.
I answer the phone.
I answer the phone.
I take a message.
I take a message.
I transfer the call.
I transfer the call.
I make a phone call.
I make a phone call.
I leave a voicemail.
I leave a voicemail.
I organize my files.
I organize my files.
I look for a pen.
I look for a pen.
My pen is out of ink.
My pen is out of ink.
I borrow a pen.
I borrow a pen.
I highlight key points.
I highlight key points.
I sign a contract.
I sign a contract.
I send a fax.
I send a fax.
I shred old documents.
I shred old documents.
I drink some water.
I drink some water.
I stretch my arms.
I stretch my arms.
I prepare for the meeting.
I prepare for the meeting.
I enter the meeting room.
I enter the meeting room.
I greet my colleagues.
I greet my colleagues.
I sit next to my manager.
I sit next to my manager.
The meeting starts.
The meeting starts.
We discuss the new project.
We discuss the new project.
I turn on the projector.
I turn on the projector.
I look at the screen.
I look at the screen.
I take notes carefully.
I take notes carefully.
I have an idea.
I have an idea.
I raise my hand.
I raise my hand.
I share my opinion.
I share my opinion.
My boss listens to me.
My boss listens to me.
I answer a question.
I answer a question.
We brainstorm solutions.
We brainstorm solutions.
I agree with the plan.
I agree with the plan.
We set a deadline.
We set a deadline.
The meeting is over.
The meeting is over.
I leave the room.
I leave the room.
It is lunchtime.
It is lunchtime.
I am very hungry.
I am very hungry.
I go to the cafeteria.
I go to the cafeteria.
It smells delicious.
It smells delicious.
I stand in line.
I stand in line.
I look at the menu.
I look at the menu.
I choose a sandwich.
I choose a sandwich.
I pay for my lunch.
I pay for my lunch.
I find a table.
I find a table.
I sit with my friends.
I sit with my friends.
Bon appétit. The food is tasty.
The food is tasty.
We chat happily.
We chat happily.
We talk about the weekend.
We talk about the weekend.
I drink some juice.
I drink some juice.
I check my phone.
I check my phone.
I finish my meal.
I finish my meal.
I wipe my mouth.
I wipe my mouth.
I clean up the table.
I clean up the table.
I return the tray.
I return the tray.
I buy a coffee.
I buy a coffee.
Break time is over.
Break time is over.
I feel a bit sleepy.
I feel a bit sleepy.
I need to focus.
I need to focus.
I wash my face again.
I wash my face again.
I eat a snack.
I eat a snack.
Suddenly, I make a mistake.
Suddenly, I make a mistake.
I deleted the wrong file.
I deleted the wrong file.
My computer froze.
My computer froze.
The screen goes black.
The screen goes black.
I am panicked.
I am panicked.
I ask for help.
I ask for help.
My colleague helps me.
My colleague helps me.
We restart the computer.
We restart the computer.
Ideally, it works again.
Ideally, it works again.
I recover the data.
I recover the data.
I thank my colleague.
I thank my colleague.
I apologize to my boss.
I apologize to my boss.
I fix the errors.
I fix the errors.
I work faster.
I work faster.
The deadline is coming.
The deadline is coming.
I double-check everything.
I double-check everything.
It looks perfect.
It looks perfect.
I save the final version.
I save the final version.
I send the email.
I send the email.
I finish my work.
I finish my work.
It is 5:30 p.m.
I clean my desk.
I clean my desk.
I wash my cup.
I wash my cup.
I turn off the computer.
I turn off the computer.
I check my bag.
I check my bag.
I put on my coat.
I put on my coat.
I say goodbye to everyone.
I say goodbye to everyone.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I clock out.
I clock out.
I leave the office building.
I leave the office building.
It is getting dark.
It is getting dark.
The city lights are beautiful.
The city lights are beautiful.
I walk to the station.
I walk to the station.
I catch the train home.
I catch the train home.
I find a seat.
I find a seat.
I feel tired but happy.
I feel tired but happy.
I arrive at my station.
I arrive at my station.
I walk home slowly.
I walk home slowly.
I stop at a convenience store.
I stop at a convenience store.
I buy some dinner.
I buy some dinner.
I unlock the door.
I unlock the door.
I'm home.
I'm home.
I take off my shoes.
I take off my shoes.
I change my clothes.
I change my clothes.
I lie on the sofa.
I lie on the sofa.
I eat my dinner.
I eat my dinner.
I take a hot bath.
I take a hot bath.
I dry my hair.
I dry my hair.
I set the alarm.
I set the alarm.
I turn off the lights.
I turn off the lights.
I go to sleep.
I go to sleep.